Welcome back, YouTube. In my last video, I was discussing whether or not we're going to get that breakdown or get that breakup based off of the charting action. And what has happened since then has actually been pretty incredible. Is we've seen a pile in of buy orders at around the 6 cent mark, so much so that it's actually outnumbering the sell orders right now. Meaning that for the time being, that it looks like the 6 cent level is in fact going to hold up. But before we get into that, don't forget that you can get up to 12 free stocks by depositing any amount with Moomoo. I have a link in the description section. And not to mention that you get payment for order flow free trading. And if you want my trades for the week, you can get access to that by joining the Discord. I have a link in the description section as well. So looking at the price action here for Dogecoin, we're looking at a significant amount of buy orders at around the 615 mark and the 6135 mark. And you'll see that this is the pools of liquidity, even for trading. That you're going to look at the yellow and the red lines. The red is obviously going to be more intense. You're going to see that this is going to be above it is going to be sell orders, below it is going to be buy orders. And as you can see, if you look at the red balls and the green balls here, the red balls are obviously going to be the sell orders, green is going to be buy. What do you see dominating right now? You see it's not even close right now. And you'll see some sell orders just filled in, even more so at around this 0.606 range. And just literally those light yellow lines, just more support building there as they're, we're shifting. This is live, by the way, as we're shifting through the buy and the sell orders. You'll see that this is literally building. This was a few minutes ago, but you'll see that this is literally building at all the way down to 6.605. So this is what we are looking at going into like the weekend. So it looks like we may actually get another rejection off of the 6 cent mark. We're going to take a look here at the chart. So it may not necessarily be that we're going to get a run back to 7 cent, but historically we know that when we do get those bounces and stuff like that, we typically run and go test that 7 cent line. So this is looking like another rejection here off of that 6 cent line. And we're going to take a look here to see if it looks like likely that we're going to go back toward around 7 cent. And obviously, so charting here as well, you'll see that we now have a third green ball. So this is what I mean by the buy orders are literally overwhelming the sell orders right now. And let's not forget, when you short an asset, it automatically creates a sell order. So even the shorting pressure right now, the buy orders are more, creating more pressure on it to at least maintain that 6 cent level. So let's take a look here at the charts. Looking at the charts here, we're going to zoom in a bit. You'll see that we are generating another green candle, but you'll look just how many times we're getting rejections here off of this 6 cent mark. So this is looking like we may have another one here, which is going to put us at our roughly our third rejection here off of this cycle here. And the biggest thing was, I was saying that when we get rejections off of this mark, we typically go play with 7 cents. This is typically where we run at. Via here, last time, July 13th, we got our rejection. We went to go test the 7 cent mark. And July 26th, we got our rejection and went to go test the 7 cent mark. So this is the pattern here. So this could be the beginning of our ascent, because normally when we have these rejections here, we have 2 consecutive red candles. Typically, as I was saying in my last video, that means that we're more than likely going to have a downward trend. But the reversal that we're seeing here was the amount of orders that came in at around 6 cent. That's literally breaking cycle here. We're going to see if this is going to hold. We'll have a better idea, obviously, I say around market open on Tuesday. But we'll have really a concrete idea, because this here is really, typically when you have a descend and you have 2 consecutive red candles, normally you're going to continue that trend and you're looking at the current cycle. But this here is really astounding, the amount of pressure that's coming in, literally just on the cusp of 6 cent. So we're going to have to wait to see, get further confirmation that this is going to play out. But as of right now, as you guys seen with the buy and sell orders, the pools of liquidity via Bookmap, this is evidence right now that the 6 cent level is in fact holding, and those buy orders are still coming in. I still believe that if you are long-term in the coin and you are looking at buying at these support levels, these rejection levels, which is right now we're at roughly the second stage of the lowest point of this bear cycle. I believe any mark between here and our lowest point is absolutely golden for coin count and obviously averaging down purpose. Obviously, that's just my opinion. You do your own due diligence, but just looking at the charts here, that is an astounding entry. That's my price update on Dogecoin. If you like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel for more, and I will see you guys in the next one.